meantime, speaking of tragedy, also talk about what happened in Karur last year in September. And for the first time since 41 people lost their lives in that deadly tragedy, Tamil Nadu Chief Minister Vijay, as now the Chief Minister of the state, will be visiting Karur. Now, 41 people who lost their lives in that unfortunate tragedy, and many saw this as a blemish on Vijay's political career right from the start. Vijay had also left the site of the incident as soon as it happened, which raised several questions on part of the then ruling DMK government. And Vijay eventually did meet the families of the victims at a private resort near Chennai almost a month after the tragedy, but till now had not visited Karur. Now, in the meantime, let's also get you the updates, because there has been a lot of preparations and arrangements that have been done on ground when it comes to the Chief Minister's Vijay, and he is expected to reach out to the families that have been devastated by the tragedy that happened last year in September. And he now is expected to hand over appointment letters to the legal heirs of the 41 victims, with 32 compassionate appointments that is now expected to be issued. Now, this visit that is being seen as a part of the state's effort to provide relief and rehabilitation, especially when it comes to the affected families. So also, as far as foundation laying of another institute that is also now being expected to be done on part of the Chief Minister, which will also make way for several employment opportunities as well. But this Vijay's visit to Karur has been a lot of significance politically also speaking, because as far as the allies who have been raising question, of course, when it comes to the TVK's rivals that have been raising questions in the fight here, that had also gone up to the Supreme Court of the country. So what we are now looking at, Chief Minister's symbolic visit to Karur today, job appointment orders to the kin of 32 Karur stampede victims as well, and he will be now laying the foundation stone of an institute which will also come up with an investment of around 1700 crore rupees. Now, when we talk about the Tamil Nadu government that is moving ahead with providing government jobs to the families of those who have been affected because of the Karur stampede, the decision, however, seems to have drawn questions from the allies of the TVK. We are talking about both the CPI and the CPIM. Now, they are of the opinion that offering government jobs in the absence of established norms would actually set across a bad precedent, and also questioning the move, saying that the Karur stampede investigation is still underway and such announcement could rather dilute the legal process. So let's get you an understanding what the DMK had done recently. Just last week, what we are talking about, the party, then it was in government when the Karur stampede happened. It had recently moved the Supreme Court with the plea urging the Supreme Court to ban this visit to stop Vijay from reaching Karur. But very stinging observations that came in from the Supreme Court side, where the apex court said that this is not a forum for your political dispute, and while dismissing the DMK plea, saying that it counters with free speech and there should not be any judicial gag order on this, and saying that we cannot impose an injunction on free speech, and of course we cannot neither dictate when it comes to where the Chief Minister can go and where he cannot. And as far as Vijay is concerned, he's not an accused, he's not been named in the FIR, and this now came in from the Supreme Court on the 7th of July, just last week, where the DMK had raised an objection as far as his visit to Karur is concerned. Let's play out exactly what they have to say.
TVK wants to politicize it. First, they politicize by saying that DMK used the police to kill the victim. And then this issue of giving ex gratia and giving job on compassionate ground is not something that is that has a precedence in history of Tamil Nadu. Tomorrow, if some other tragedy happened, will the TVK government give the same kind of a remedy to those victims is a big question mark. They will not do it.
We have never seen such a CM till today. It was always the paid crowd standing there to tell that their leader is going. It is all the public by themselves coming in and standing. So this incident of, CM, Honorable CM going to Karur, taking care of the victims' families, giving them jobs or giving them any government schemes or whatever, is not going to increase his image. It is for sure he's got a better image always.
On what basis is Mr. Vijay doling out all this when already the matter has been placed before the court? It is pending. If the court says no, will he withdraw these job orders that he has given? I think it is downright insulting, and I think the people of Tamil Nadu should not. He keeps giving, the government jobs to all the people who are around him. What is he thinking? I think Mr. Joseph, it will be good if Mr. Joseph Vijay backtracks on this and stops doling out.
Well, that seems to be the question on part of the opposition that seems to be raising exactly when it comes to this symbolic visit, the opposition which has been calling this visit to be politically motivated as well. And now what is being said that a public meeting is also something that the chief minister, that is being organized by the party on the outskirts of the city as well, from where Vashni is reporting live from. So let's quickly connect with her. Vashni, good morning. Of course, as far as his visit to Karur is concerned, there are a lot of questions, objections, both are being raised, but on ground, just tell us about what is now being done in a way to also call for Vijay's visit. Of course, it is also being called as a symbolic visit for the Chief Minister.
Well, like we all know, we saw how the opposition parties, in fact, particularly the DMK, tried to go to fight legally to stop the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, Vijay, from coming to Karur in light of the investigation that is underway. But the government is keen on coming here today and all the preparations are done. Let me, in fact, ask my camera person to show a 360-degree view to show how the fans and the cadre of TVK have gathered here already. It's only 9:17 now. Vijay is still, yet to travel from Chennai. He's supposed to take the flight at 9:30 from Chennai to reach Trichy, and then he will be heading to Karur to meet the people. And there are already cadres who've gathered here. In fact, when we try to have a word with them, they are actually excited, even after whatever happened the last time he was in Karur, which has definitely shook the state of Tamil Nadu. The people here are actually excited. They say that they are very honored for him to come back here and to meet them and to address the gathering. And in fact, the distribution of the job certificates that we are going to see today has garnered a lot of appreciation for the TVK government. The families and the people, their relatives are all very happy that the people who've lost their lives are being respected, and we are honored by giving these jobs to the families of these victims. Therefore, what we are going to see today is definitely a very important moment, because the entire Karur and the association of Karur with the tragedy that happened that took 41 lives is being turned around by the TVK government, where the people are now extremely happy. And like we also spoke about the politics over this, we are seeing the opposition parties, not just the opposition party. What is very important to note here is that the parties that are supporting
to the popularity of the Chief Minister himself. Of course, as far as his scheduled visit is concerned, he is yet to take accused who have been named in the FIR. Many of them are now TVK ministers, but whose name is not mentioned in the FIR and who's not an accused is actually the Chief Minister himself, Vijay. And this is something that has been highlighted on part of the Supreme Court of India as well. Now, apart from that, we are now looking as far as his public address or rally is now concerned. The mood that seems to be shifted, and this something is now looking, symbolically also speaking, about the TVK, because a party which is barely less than 2 years old, in a way that they managed to turn around the people's opinion and the voter opinion, which rather his popularity that translated into votes, making him the Chief Minister of the state of Tamil Nadu. So we'll be keeping an eye out on today's developments. Of course, several crowd control measures that have also been put in place. Vashni, for the moment, thank you very much for joining in.